Welcome to Morning Laughs. Let's get painting some diamonds. Diamond painting, it is the hottest trend right now. What's the weather into your neck of the woods? And of course, what's in your cart?
I'm gonna kick your butt. I'm gonna kick your butt. Woo! This child.
Okay, good morning, everybody. Tia's already fighting with me so early in the morning.
That Lizzie has such a gift. I'm just going to say, good morning. How is everybody doing? Welcome to Morning Laughs.
You need to change up some things like, what's the weather in your neck of the woods? What's
I don't
in
know.
your
I love
heart?
that. I love knowing what the weather's like. That's going to help me out so much, especially when I get my trailer and I'm trying to travel the world. I'm going to know, like, basically what's going on. You know, if it's 80 today, I'm not expecting it to be 50 in your neck of the woods. So I can traverse over there. So, oh, I definitely love that. You can't hate on what segment did you come up with? You had homework. You were supposed to come up with two. What was
So
your
everybody do the homework. I have a poll up. What our summer show hours should be going at?
y'all know
1
she love
hour
a
or
poll.
2 hours?
Y'all
So
remember? Y'all remember the last poll? Did you get my message, Robert? The last poll she had up, she didn't win and she wasn't happy. Who was the nicest?
it doesn't matter what the poll says. Today's show is only 1 hour long.
Y'all, I
Just
love
so
how she
everybody's aware, I'm cutting and reducing Tia's time of talking on a Saturday morning to 1 hour. I told her, this is what we're fighting about. I told her, get all your words in fast because you only have
That's
1
why you
hour.
lost the last poll. Who's the nicest? That's why. She had the
Everybody agrees
Canadians.
with me. Even Mary agrees with me that 2 hours is way too long.
Mary, Mary,
I
Mary,
don't
you
know.
hurt me. You cut me deep. Oh, Mary. Timmy answered the question before I get him out.
Nothing in her cart.
She's like, we got a short amount of time. Let me answer. Look at
She's got to
Coop.
tell her.
She was like, there's nothing in my cart. Just all right, I'm gonna scroll and I'm gonna get in here and say good morning to everybody. Robin, that's my girl. Robin has been supporting for years. Her, Gail, Amy. Shout out to the crew. They're like the OG crew. I definitely appreciate their love. Oh, good morning, Tammy. Lizzie. Oh, I was gonna say Lizzie in here saying good morning. I think that was me type. While she was yelling at me, guys, I was
Oh my
like,
God.
good
Tammy
morning.
is agreeing with you. I'm being ganged up on.
Thank you. It's not long, especially because we segmented. You know, we
No,
segmented.
no. I already got the 3rd degree that I'm going live right now and tonight.
Oh, I forgot about that. That's why. Good morning, Sweet. Sweet's in the house. Just so you guys know, Sweet is a part of the Cross Stitch Cronies. Man, they have taught me so much. I know how to show up at a retreat
Wait,
now because of the
what is
Cross Stitch
the
crew.
show? I
Huh?
thought the show was diamond painting.
Matt's not here yet. He can't issue a wolf ticket. I swear. I see you, boo. I see you, boo. We are going to be catching up today, but let's go ahead and see real quick. What's the weather like in your neck of the woods? Lizzie, what's the weather like in your neck of the woods?
Well, it's supposed to be raining today, but so far it's sunshine and lollipops out there. So I'm like really
Sunshine.
disappointed because my porch. Okay, let's talk about my porch goose for a little bit.
Let's not. What? This is a
My
diamond
my
painting channel. Didn't you just say that?
Listen, if you can talk about the weather, I can talk about my damn goose. So I was so disappointed because you know that ring that I blew up? I don't know if Misty poked a hole in it, but it won't stay flated now. So
I'm trying to get the picture up. So we have a group chat specifically for this doggone loosey goosey. I'm telling you, I can't make this stuff up. And in the group chat, these young ladies be sharing, they be sharing, pics and things of the outfits they plan to buy. Now, somebody had a good idea to make wigs for these doggone things. Like I said, I can't make it up. So I'm just going to show you. I hope y'all can see this brilliance. There we go. Look at that.
I
Y'all
love
see
the
that?
messy bun on the top.
That's a messy bun on the duck. And look at the goose.
No, the messy bun's on the goose.
What is that on the duck?
A toupee, I don't know.
Y'all see what I'm talking about? It has gotten that serious. And when I talk about cross stitch, I'm in the chat with her. I'm laughing. Hee hee ha. Oh, that's ugly. That's cute. Oh no, don't do that. And when I talk about cross stitch, y'all see. Put the poll back up. Who's the nicest? All right, back to what's the weather like in your neck of the woods. It is
Nobody's
68
doing the
degrees now in
poll.
Colorado, where my cousin Tam lives. Good morning, Dawn. 2 hours is not long, actually. An hour is short. I know we're just getting started in an hour. I can't believe her. I can't believe her. It's 74
I'm
with
making it
possible
big over
storms.
your
The
face.
pollen is awful. Karina! Karina's in the house. Hi, Karina. Tammy says you gotta be kidding. They girl, I'm not kidding. I can't make this stuff up at all whatsoever. You got to be kidding. They have monies to waste. They can send it to me. There we go. There we go. Okay, I'm gonna move the poll. The poll is not in the chat. How do you get them to click on the poll?
I have no idea.
You got to be kidding me. You posted the poll. Put it in so they can. Oh, how do I do this?
I don't
You
know
be
how to
having
do
me.
this. It just moves it around the screen. It doesn't say how to put it anywhere else.
You can't put it in the chat.
I have no idea. Well, you just press 1 or 2 in the chat and it'll come up on the screen, I think.
Is that what you
Try
do?
it. Yeah, everybody put
Okay.
1 in.
Everybody type 2.
Everybody type 1.
While you guys are
There.
answering questions in
Matt,
the
you
chat,
better type in 1. Hey, you can't type
we're
in
going to
for
bring our
me.
special guest in. You guys know, and this is my hubster, so we're going to go ahead and bring them on. You guys have heard me talk about them over the years, but here we go. Here we
Good
go.
morning.
Morning.
Good morning, Robbie. How you doing today?
I'm doing really well. How are you?
I'm doing pretty good. It's been
That's
a
good.
while.
It's been a minute. Yeah, it's been a minute or two.
So what have you been up to? I know we caught up a couple of days ago, and you told me that you were still doing lawn bowling. Are you still doing
Yep,
that?
I am.
Wow.
Last night we did not go because the weather was kind of crappy, so we stayed home. And I just watched a bunch of movie on Netflix, and then went to bed, and then got your message this morning, and now I'm here.
I
You
told you. I
realize what
told you.
time you woke up that poor boy this morning?
I told him to be up. When I spoke to him, I literally said he could get it late at night, middle of the night, or first thing in the morning. So he's so flexible. Robert, tell everybody who you are. Introduce yourself in case some people may not know. I know they've heard me talk about how I flirt with you so shamelessly, but
Yes, yes.
go ahead and introduce yourself.
I am Robert Dyson. I live in Victoria, BC, Canada. I am. I have a brother who is 44 now. I have two nieces, sister-in-law, my mom and dad, and me. I am 45. I do I do diamond painting. I do knitting. I do whole bunch of different stuff. Loom knit, everything except for cross stitching.
You haven't started cross stitching yet? Do you play with Legos?
No, I don't play. I used to play with Lego, but not for a long time.
You know, everybody's starting to get into Legos. That's like the new big thing. You know how diamond painters, they'll move from craft to craft.
So
Legos
what
is
are you
it.
working on right now, Robert, in diamond painting?
I am working on Willy Wonka and the Chocolate Factory by Manny Mazzano.
Oh, nice.
I've been working on it for a long time. I've almost done with this section here, and I'm almost in the middle of it. So once I get to the middle, it'll be all done.
Nice.
Now, when you diamond paint, do you have a preference like most of us, squares versus rounds?
50-50. I don't have a favorite, but I like both. So I can't say if I like one more better than the other.
Lizzie, you can't cheat the poll. Like you're literally cheating the poll.
I'll go
Lizzie
two
putting all
hours.
these ones.
I will go 2 hours.
Thank you, honey. That's my
2 hours.
hubby.
Robert, do you realize she just wants to marry you so she can become a Canadian like us?
Listen, there's nothing wrong with it. He's probably
Well,
gonna live here half the year in Vegas, and then
it's
we'll live the other
between
half of the
me
year in.
it's between me and Tia.
There
Oh,
you
is
go.
that right?
That's
I'm
right,
being,
baby.
I'm
Tell her.
being ganged up on now.
No, you're not getting up on. No.
It filters out duplicates. Okay, that's good to know, Robin. But there is one person probably that did not agree. Lizzie tried to cheat the poll. uh, it says, "Have you not finished your diamond painting?" So, Lizzie,
Let's
we do
not
have a
talk
question.
about that right now, Tammy, because I
Okay,
have
well,
not.
that means that's the
I had to
JW
start
Fairy.
the Winter King storybook because of the event. So
That's the
yeah,
JW Fairy 33 that they're
I'm
referring to, guys.
so close, but so far.
That's the Mikey Bergman. It's gorgeous, but it is confetti heavy. And so, do you have a problem with that? Do you like color blocking more or confetti? Do you have a choice,
I
either
I
or?
love confetti. I love
Really?
confetti. Yeah.
Wow. So it's a lot. It's difficult. I mean, I know it has to get done. So I think when I hit a confetti heavy area, I'm trying to focus. I'm trying to stay focused. But then after a while, color blocking, I get kind of bored with. Like I was working on this conversion with Rochelle, and it was
Yeah.
a ton of color blocking, a ton of color block. Plus, it was
Right.
a conversion, so it's a blank sheet, and we're putting the diamonds down, and there's color blocking, and so it really it was a lot. I had to put it, obviously I do a lot of whips and stuff. Anyway,
Okay, I need
okay,
to.
well,
I need to address the
monopolize.
chat. I need to address the chat for a minute. Robin is being delusional. Where's the 3 to 4 hour option? No, definitely not. Definitely
Yeah.
not.
That's
And
my
then
girl.
Matt says, "Have you dressed your duck? A duck. It's not a duck. It's a goose. It's a goose, not a duck."
You
Okay,
know what?
continue on.
I think he got that from me because that's what I call it. I call her Goose. That damn duck. That's what I call. Have you seen those ducks, Robbie? You
No,
seen
I
them?
haven't.
I'm sorry, those gooses where they dress them up. So these are
Oh,
plastic
the porch
gooses.
goose, and you dress them up and you put them on your porch.
Oh
They put
yeah.
them on their or out in their front yard, and then these ladies go and change the outfits.
Right.
Like literally change the outfits. So I feel like the crazy part is they changing the
I'm
outfits.
stressing out about July's outfit because I can't find one anywhere. Because do you think I can find a porch goose in Ontario? No. That's why it has to be an hour today because I need to go find me some porch goose stuff.
Listen,
Ah.
he said, "Oh, like that's a bright idea you have there, Lizzie."
Look
Um,
how Lizzie has her arm crossed. Like, come on, girl. Like,
right?
what's the matter?
Calm down, loosen up. It's a goose, girl. It's a goose.
See, this
um,
morning I got up and I was in a good mood. I was listening, and I don't know why my birds keep on chirping. So,
we don't hear the bird.
oh well, I hear it and it's annoying me. I was all in a good mood. I was watching like hours of TikTok. I was in the mood. I was being funny. I was being cool, and then it all went downhill. I might have to buy a kid's shirt for July because I can't find anything.
Mm-hmm.
They named this the Tia Goose.
Oh, yes.
Y'all look, it's got a crown with blinged out bow tie.
Just so you guys
Look
all
at my
know, I did
fairy,
not find that one.
the fairy outfit.
And she's not
You
even
didn't
being
find it?
honest. Crystal is the instigator of this, of sending the pictures, not me.
I was calling you out because she's not here to defend herself.
Oh, is that right?
Yeah, I'm
Yeah, do
being
you think you can
nice.
I
find
like
that
that
outfit
one.
anywhere?
I know you did.
No, you can't find that outfit anywhere. And why would you want to put a scarf on your for Canada Day? It's hot.
But it doesn't have to represent Canada Day. You can make it
Well, that's what I'm
represent
looking for. I'm looking for one that represents Canada Day.
a day in Canada. Do you like so do you celebrate all the Canadian holidays or are you, in tune with a lot of the US holidays?
What?
More Canadian, but also U.S. as well.
You do
What?
the US ones?
Why would
She
we
she
celebrate your
critiques
holidays?
she critiques the US holidays. Like come on, it's love to be
Why
shared.
would we celebrate your holiday? I don't get a day off with pay for your holiday. I only get a day off with pay for my holiday.
Listen, I can't help that, okay? We celebrate Canada Day.
Even
I
though my
almost said
company is
Canada.
Canadian American, you think they'd give us both holidays, but no.
We
Maybe I
doing
should put
good,
that in the
sweets.
suggestion box.
Um, in the suggestion box. Hey, you gonna show our logo? Show our logo. I want you to show the logo.
What
Can you
logo?
do
We
it?
don't have a logo.
You're not helping me out at all. The new thing that you worked on, what the picture? No, we're not doing that.
How am I going
Have
to
you?
show
I want to
it?
show it to
I'm on my
Robert.
iPad.
Jeez, you got me working overtime.
Whatever.
I'm gonna show.
I did the show for you.
You did. I'm gonna show Robert this picture. One moment. I gotta find it. You got me working over here, girl. My son was gonna come on and say hi to his new daddy. He playing the video game. You like that, huh?
Listen, you only got
He in a
half
little.
an hour left, so get cracking.
That's why I'm trying to get the logo out. Let me show my hubby. Lizzie made this. It's a picture of us at the retreat. And the glasses were bought for us by Mary. Mary Major. Is she all right? I
Oh,
haven't
yes.
seen
I
her.
seen them last week.
You saw it last week? Okay, well, I was going to show it to you again. And the reason I'm showing it to you is because we're getting a diamond painting made of it. So we're going to both work on the diamond painting. But
We
then
are?
we're going to put the logo. You that was your idea. You don't remember what you said in the last show?
No.
Jesus, listen. I'm gonna have to. Matt, issue her a ticket. That's a ticket right there. Have
Matt
you met
isn't
Matt?
gonna issue me any.
Matt is the head of the DPPD. He is the deputy in charge. Okay, and soon as Lizzie say issue them a wolf ticket,
Apparently, there's a Sparkle FBI out there that nobody has a clue who they are.
she on the
Matt,
case. She gonna
Matt,
get.
is it
She
you?
go.
Are you the new FBI?
No, you know who he is. Let me tell you, Robert. This is something that I find is hilarious. But was it Jay Lely? Jay Lely called him the diamond painting stud. Um, I almost fell out my chair.
Oh.
I almost fell out of my
Oh my God, Tammy's
chair.
arresting me now.
I served Lizzie a ticket. Stand around. So whenever, I mean, I seem to get a lot of tickets because Lizzie always asking him to issue them. I don't complete diamond paintings and things like that. So I get tickets for that. When it comes to your crafting, he said I wear many hats. When it comes to your crafting, Robbie, um, like, do you have a lot of whips or do you go until you're finished? Or do you ever give
I
up and just
I I go until I finish, or I take a break, or I take a break for an hour or two and then go back to it, or do
you go
other
back to the same
projects.
one?
Yeah,
Oh
pretty
wow.
much.
So you never move on until you're done with a project.
Right.
Now I see that that's a Diamond Art Club. I know for a long
Yes.
time you bought most of yours off of Amazon. How do you
Amazon.
like the transition?
I love it. I really, really
Yeah.
love it. Yes.
What did you notice immediately the difference between your Amazon canvases and your Diamond Art Club canvases?
Well, the Willy Wonka that I have in front of me is like, I thought I would never ever do a diamond art club. Never thought about it until I saw Crystal doing one, and
Okay.
then Crystal got a message from a friend. She had one, so Crystal sent it to me, and I've been working on it ever since. And it feels like I'm in. It feels like I'm in the movie. I
It
really
does.
feel like it's in the movie.
So is that great? It was that different. Now I did a Amazon canvas last year. We were going back and I had bought some canvases that I never, Now they have poured glue. Does their poured glue for Amazon feel like the same as the Diamond Art Club poured glue, or do you find there's a difference?
There's a big difference. A big difference.
I agree. I definitely agree with that. So here's our logo. That's me and Lizzie. And we definitely are going to get around to. I'm gonna start it. I don't know, how big Rebecca's gonna make it, but I'm gonna definitely start it. But I want to know if I put this on a T-shirt and send it to you, you gonna wear it, boo?
Oh yes.
Told you, Lizzie. Nah. That's where we are. We're gonna make sure we start to get these put on coffee mugs and t-shirts. And then when it's time to, sit down, do the morning laughs, everybody had a shirt or their coffee. Look what I'm drinking my coffee out of. The label has started to kind of wear off, but it still keep the coffee good and hot. We're gonna get some
Has to
smaller
be a big
mugs.
mug, not a little dinky mug. It's got to be a big mug.
Yeah, you think a mug like with the handle?
Yeah,
Do you
but a
drink
big
coffee,
one,
Robbie?
not the little one like I have from
Yes,
work.
I do. I drink drink vanilla coffee, or I have Tetley tea with almond milk and a little bit of honey in it.
Ooh, he said Tetley tea. He has refined taste. um, I like tea also. He said almond milk. Look at that. Definitely a refined palate. Um, what did Matt say? Do you ever just do the watershed, set it aside forever, then find another with more? um, I do if it's water in the picture,
Oh Lord,
Matt.
love a duck. I can't handle this anymore.
If there's water in the picture, sometimes by the time I'm done enhancing the water, maybe I don't have the desire to continue on in the canvas.
Mm.
We know that my favorite is landscapes. I love a great water scene, and the
I
water
think
is the
I
most
think our show should be 11 to 12 instead.
11 to 12. That's late in the day. How we gonna call it morning laughs? You, and that's only an hour. You mean 11 to 12 your time? I feel like she mean her time. You on the East Coast or you on the West Coast, honey?
I'm in the same
What are
time
you even
zone.
talking about right now? You have to ask him what coast he's on.
I don't remember where British Columbia is. You on the
It's
West Coast,
close
right?
Are
to
you freaking kidding me right now?
it's close to Seattle, Washington, and it's
I thought
um
so.
yeah, because our time zone is the same thing.
Listen, I've known him for 7 years. I don't. We don't sit and talk about West Coast all the time. I just know. I knew he was in my same time zone. That's what I knew.
Yeah.
Listen, Robert, this is why she can't be a Canadian. She don't even know where the heck British
Don't
Columbia.
don't don't get us divorced before the marriage. Stop it. She's so bad.
I don't know what you're doing, Lizzie.
Lizzie
Come
trying to
on,
break us up.
girl.
There, you guys, look who
Hello.
joined us. If you guys haven't seen him before, that's my son, Prince. Say
What's
hi to
he
Prince there.
eating? What are you eating?
He's eating a blueberry muffin.
I'm
Ooh.
sure your mom didn't make that.
Listen, I did this, okay? Deliver, okay?
What's
Prince,
happening?
I want you to meet your new daddy. This is Robert. This is Robert. You
Prince, she's
haven't met
trying.
him
She's
in
trying to
seven
become a
years.
Canadian citizen, so she's trying to marry Robert out.
He said it's nice to see you again. Oh,
Thank you.
DoorDash
She's
a
trying to
muffin.
be a
Not
Canadian.
DoorDash. What'd you say, Lizzie? I'm sorry.
I said she's trying to be a Canadian. I'm saying that to Prince so he knows. Your mom's abandoned you to the other border. She's
Would you
crossed the
stop me
border.
from leaving? He gonna come here to Vegas
He
first because
probably would
he.
not
It's
stop
been
you from
years since he
leaving.
been here, and we have a whole adventure. If
He'd
y'all hear about that
probably
dream,
pack your bags. He'd probably pack your bags and take you to the airport.
listen. You would you do that, Prince, and get rid of me? Pack my bags and just
No.
ship me off? Hey, you don't think? Okay.
No.
Look,
He's not
I had a dream
responding.
a few
He's
years
not
ago where
responding.
Robert finally got here to Vegas, right? We did everything. So if you guys ever come to Vegas, try Area 15. Then you're gonna go see the ghost out at Area 51. There's two different. One is 15, one is 51. That's where they got the aliens. Um, we got two roller coasters. There's a roller coaster at New York, New York, and
Mm-hmm.
then I don't know if I'm gonna get on this one with you, but you can do the what do they call that? The zip line down
The
on
zip
Fremont.
line, yeah.
The zip line. Now I'll be on the bottom. I'll take pictures of you as they send you across. I don't want to know if I'm a fall or anything like that. And then we're gonna get on the tram. There's a tram that goes from the Excalibur over to
Mm.
Mandalay Bay. I haven't
Oh
been on
yeah.
that in a long time, but we're gonna get on the tram. And then the last thing that we did, I think, was we went to the Medieval Night Show, the horse show. Now, I've been to that show 4 times. I love it.
Mm-hmm.
It's so much fun. They do the horse jousting.
Oh
So,
yeah.
if you guys ever come to Vegas, y'all know I'm gonna recommend those. But when Robert come, those are the things you guys will be able to kind of catch us on the route doing. But we're gonna have a ball. What, Lizzie? Go ahead. Okay, on the summer crafting. So so we want to make sure that we obviously Robert just showed us knitting needles and things like that. So obviously he's working on a project. And while he's showing us that, I want you guys to pop down pop down into the chat. There we go. Stitcher's Paradise would be on it, but he doesn't cross stitch, and I haven't gotten him to the point yet where he seems interested. Are you ever gonna maybe consider cross stitching, Robert?
I might. It depends. Um, what I can do, cause I've seen a lot of cross stitching, and I know it's just a bunch of squares and stuff, but I really don't know how to do like. I do know how to cross stitch, but the problem with me, I don't understand like the stamping one where you have the picture all over the campus and you
Mm-hmm.
do it, but then you use water, soap and water to get it all off or something.
I think it's the because the ink obviously will be under the when you cross stitch, the ink will still be on the fabric under the floss. And so when you wash it, the ink will kind of wash out. But it looks busy to me. Now I do have quite a few stamped, but I've never started them because every time I go to pull it out, it just looks extremely busy. So,
Yeah,
my thoughts, especially after, last year, I have to make sure that I keep my thoughts focused and things like that.
right.
What about you, Prince? Any summer crafting coming up? You, your girlfriend, what does that look like in your spare time?
Very hard.
It's hard.
Crafting wise, because I'm mostly video gaming, during the summer. So
It is
when
a
it's
lot more of that.
when it's more hot, like I prefer to stay inside. I'm not trying to deal with the heat and stuff like that. So I don't think anybody is, but um when it's probably like cooler and stuff like that, I'll probably be just more active, like outside and stuff like that, rather than you know being on crafts and stuff like that. But it's just uh, it's just how I'm moving mostly.
I do think it's a little different for us. Our weather is so hot living here in the desert that we almost, we operate a little bit different. Like everyone's getting outdoors a little bit more in the summer. You heard Lizzie say at the top of the hour, she wants to spend more time outside in her pool and dressing her goose. What about you, Robert? We don't have that here because it was 107 yesterday. It's gonna be 108 today. Not yet,
Today's
Linda.
so today's 11 degrees, which is almost 51 in Celsius, I guess. I'm not
That's
quite
that's
sure.
cold, baby. That's cold.
Yeah,
11. That's cold. So it's like probably 39 Celsius here.
39, something like
I
that.
think I think that's about the equivalent. 39 or you're muted, Lizzie. We haven't heard
Sorry,
anything you
I just got so sleepy listening to all that cross stitch stuff. I
I'm
couldn't
gonna kick your
handle
butt.
it. I couldn't handle it anymore.
Listen, we craft different here because we're more indoors. It's so hot, we're more indoors. So you will see us doing a little bit more like the crafts that you kind of sit down, more diamond painting. If you guys didn't know, it's more difficult for me to kind of play with clay. So like in here, it's kind of cold in here. I'm trying to keep the room as cool as possible. Now you guys know I had created this room with the idea that I would invite a lot of people over. Butterflies Lily Pad has been booked up every night this week. Yeah, every night this week except Thursday. So only one day. My daughter hosted a craft event in here, And the craft of choice seems to be crochet. Now, when you knit, do you have to have somewhere where you kind of kick your feet up, Robert, or do you have a preference? Because I think that's what everybody's looking for right now. It's just something they can do where they, put their feet up and kind of sit back, and that's
Right.
difficult to do with yeah.
It is. My dad built me a board piece where I could put my feet on underneath my desk so that my legs are planted,
Okay.
so that when I move around, I have two pieces under my desk. So if I want to diamond paint, I have another piece over here underneath the chair, and I have one here. So if I'm doing knitting, for example, I can just sit here and knit, or I can turn myself around and work on my diamond painting.
Painting.
So
Okay.
it's kind of, yeah.
Creating that balance. I think that was also important when we created this room, was so that we had different sections like that also.
It's kind of funny
Obviously
that
this.
you have a room for so much crafting and hardly any crafting gets done by Tia.
You see that, baby? You see that? You see how she do me? Okay. Um Shots fired. So I don't know. I don't have a
I'm
retort
on
for
roll
that.
today. Anyways,
You
let's
are
talk about what's going on tonight. We're having a sleepover for the Winter King Storybook event. Go over to Capture by Radiance. Matt, can you hook me up with a link? Capture by Radiance Facebook page to go over. Robert, make sure you're there too. And we're going to have fun all night from 9 p.m. Eastern till 4 a.m.
Eastern.
Let's do it. Eastern.
You gonna wear your pajamas, Robbie?
Oh, yes, I am.
Put your pajamas on, and we gonna go to this capture by
Come
rate. You
have fun
gonna
with
try
us
and come
tonight.
out, Prince? Look at him. He about to go to sleep. Listen.
I mean, like when it's that late, we'll be honest. No, I'm not gonna make
He
it.
said no.
I'm not gonna make it.
That's a long night. 9 p.m. to 4. That's 7 hours. 7 hours.
Let's do her.
Let's do
All
her.
of us are going to be there. The principal painter, DP Hobbyist, Queen of Diamonds, DP Addiction Adventures, Dippin'
You.
Time, me, and Captured by Radiance. And maybe we'll have
All
other
right.
special guests. You don't know unless you come and hang out with us and get all
Can
the
you
fun
send me
information.
the link to it? I don't
Yeah, baby,
have.
I'll get it over to you.
Okay.
Robin says I'll be there. I don't know how long I'll last, but I'll be there.
You can pop in and out all night long. It's going to be a revolving door.
That's something else. Okay. Actual diamond painting happening.
Yeah, there's going to be actual diamond painting on the works. It's going to be
Listen.
so exciting that I actually can, use my pen from Capture by
Ooh,
Radiance.
cool. You have any question for me, Lizzie?
I want to know, why the heck would you want to marry this woman?
Hey, she's been after me for years, girl. She's been after me since day one.
2019.
It just
Listen.
shows you how old we are.
Oh, that's not cute.
Don't
Hey,
pay no
Prince,
attention,
how
Prince.
old is your mom?
He's sworn to secrecy. He's not gonna tell. Just like you. 30. The answer is 30. Listen, don't try and show me up in front of my boo, okay? Don't listen to her, Robbie.
Why is Matt's things all messed up?
What do you mean?
The
links? The links are coming up on my end.
It's like he's faded.
Oh, I do see that.
Matt, what happened to you?
I don't know.
It is faded.
Oh, because we ended the stream? How did we end the stream? No, did we end it? Are we live?
No, it didn't. No, we didn't. We're still live, right? It says live in the right corner.
No, it says end stream.
That's where you click when you want it to end. Don't click that.
Oh, I'm gonna click it.
Don't click it
It's
yet.
10
We
minutes,
haven't
so
done
you
what's
better.
the we haven't done what's your cart. Let
There's
Robbie
nothing in anybody's cart. We just
stop it.
accomplished that at the beginning of the show.
That was just Tammy. Yes, still live. Thank you, sweets. Honey, what do you have in your cart? What diamond painting is a must-have for you?
Right now, I know I'm getting 4 diamond paintings. From one from Wolfpack, who is Stephanie. And I'm getting 3 from Crystal. So I don't know when they're coming, but I have 4 coming.
4
That I
coming.
know.
Look at that.
Yeah.
Now, do you have a
Nice.
preference?
I like landscapes or
Listen to Tammy. If you
birds.
want to leave, Liz, leave. No, we're all leaving together.
You said you like landscapes, or do you do like fantasy? Do you do animals?
Fantasies, yeah, animals, birds, cats, eagles, anything that is landscape or birds or any of that kind of stuff.
Look at that. Now, do you have a preference, Lizzie? Landscape, fantasy. I think you like a lot of fantasy. Portrait.
I like girls with big eyes. That's one of my things.
The big-eyed girls.
That some people don't like, but I love it.
I can't stand you,
Hence
Lizzie.
why.
Lizzie's so messy. You guys don't know how messy she being. She's using this is subliminal talk. What do they call it? Code wording. She's being bad. Don't forget to give a thumbs
What are
up.
you
Yay!
talking about? You asked me what I like.
She liked the big eye girls, the portraits. Yes, something is coming. Some Matt,
like
I do see.
animals. I like cutesy rootsy stuff.
He does have a lot of girlfriends. Matt, he be cheating on me. He said he just has all his girlfriends sending him gifts. I need to take some lessons.
Yeah, notice how
Hey,
none
not
of your
for
gifts
me.
are from your girlfriend.
I have my own secret, so you can't have any of my secret there.
Do you notice how none of your gifts are from your girlfriend? Like, where's your Tia pen? She hasn't even sent you a Tia pen.
I could send him one. I could send him one. I didn't know if he would want to use my pen or not. Stop it. You want a pen, boo? I'll send you a pen.
Alrighty, I'll give you my information.
There you go. Listen, Lizzie. You see how she just throws darts at us? We got a duck. We got a duck. Um, what's in your cart, Lizzie? What's your next purchase, your next must-have?
I have a wish list with Diamond Art Club.
Do you?
Yeah, but guess what? None of it's stinking in stock. I'll give you that
Did
much.
you get the did everybody get the link to the 100 canvases that they put out last week where
I'm thinking about getting a kit from Ever After because I have not done an Ever After yet. And these are my choices. So you guys look and see which one you think I should get. I know I put them in here. Okay, here's one of them.
Matt is something else.
That's Sherry Baldy. I like her paintings. You know, girls with big eyes.
I have a couple.
Like I said. I think this one's kind of cute with the bee on her nose. And I like this one.
Oh yeah.
Look at that.
But
Okay.
I can't decide which one I want.
Sweet says more info on the 100 canvas drop. So Diamond Art Club dropped 100 canvases last week. I think it was Thursday or Friday
It
last
was
week.
Saturday. It was Friday, last
Was it
Friday.
Friday? Okay. So they
Yeah.
sent an email out. I'm not sure, who was included. So I apologize if you didn't get this exclusive email. And you click on the link, you can go in and you can shop. They had 100 canvases. So obviously by the time you go through all 100 canvases, you
This
kind
is
of look,
funny.
see what you want, what you don't want. I popped
This is funny.
the summer
Oh,
sparkles.
there's 20% off
Oh,
everything on the web. There's nothing left.
that's what I was about to say. I'm in the middle of shopping. I put the canvases that I want. I'm only buying must-haves. Must-haves for me are if I never get to them, I never touch them. I'm still happy I bought them. They're a part of art, and I'm glad I was able to support the artist. So that's a
Right.
must-have for me. And so I put it in the cart. I'm ready to buy, right? I'm going through checkout. It was available to put in the cart and it's
They
sold
just
out.
restocked. They didn't restock any of the ones
It
that I
sold
want.
out before I could press buy while it's in the shopping cart. Like I feel like if you can get it in your shopping cart, it should be held and it should come out of the numbers, but
Well,
it doesn't.
I'll tell you one thing, Robin. If they just restocked, it was none of the ones that I want.
She
Because
said,
I have
okay,
not
well, I'm gonna
gotten
go
no.
in, but I know that I have a few people that they know like what I'm looking for and things, and they'll real quickly message me and they'll say, hey Tia, it's up there, or it's not there, you know. So I do have a few. Tammy says my issue is I just can't find a company that creates the type of canvases I like. DAC does, but can't order from there. CBR don't have anything I like lately, or they're out of stock. Yeah, see, that does happen also.
Well, I
Dreamer's
know
grid
that
is too
some stuff
tight.
is coming back in stock like very shortly. And I might have a sneak peek this Wednesday, just so y'all know to check out my channel.
You're 20% off of 1,000% markup. Have you ever shopped a D-Stash site? Either one of you, Robbie or Lizzie?
Nope.
No, I have not.
You know why? Because I live in Canada. And you
What,
know
they don't
what?
ship?
Do you know how much I'd have to pay in custom duty fees? Tia's,
Okay.
oh, I'm going to send you some stuff and put on the label that it was $100. So Liz has to pay $28 to receive the package.
Listen, I didn't know that. Okay. I didn't know. She didn't tell me put $5 on the customs label. Don't worry, boo. When I sing yours, I'm gonna put $5. It's valued at $5. So you will pay 28 cents, okay, for your custom if you gotta pay it all. But she told
Oh,
me,
they have a
I
Canadian one? I didn't know that.
see they have a Canada one. Look at that.
I
Look
didn't know
at
that.
that. Dreamer did an
Shows you how much
announcement
I
of
know.
improving restocks. That's a good idea, to improve
I
the
bet you 10 to
restocks. And
1 if I went to that Canadian one, it would have none of the ones that I want.
I bet you, you're right. Licensed diamond painting fans, Canada and friends. Make sure
And
y'all get that.
who's to say you don't send this person the money and they don't even ship it to you? I have trust issues.
You see, you is infusing too much negativity. I need you to sing a song.
You want positivity from me?
Yes.
Thank you, boo. Yes. From
Well,
us
there's
two to
3
you.
minutes left.
That wasn't the positivity that we was looking for. Okay. You got up on the wrong side of the bed today. You were
No,
gonna
I
be,
was doing good. I was doing good.
and then
You had
and
to
then
you had to argue with me.
We're
what?
not arguing with you.
When did
No, it
I
was
argue with
before. It was before you came on, Robert. Before we went live, she was yelling at me. Like she
Now I
doesn't
know
show you guys all the true side of Tia. She was
it's so
yelling.
bad.
Like she was ugly yelling at me. I don't I
Robin
don't
said
think
it
you want to
right.
marry her, Robert. You don't want to see her when she gets ugly.
I don't think he would believe you. Nobody does. She tried to put a poll
That's
up.
how much you got them hypnotized.
She tried to put a poll up about a month ago, Robert. She asked everybody who is the nicest, her or me, and she didn't get a vote. And then Rhonda comes in, dipping time from Canada, and says, "Sorry, Tia, I gotta vote for the Canadian." And then gave her and it looked like that poll right there in the corner. Tia 78. And she was like, she's got you guys all snowed. Listen, Lizzie, you're being mean, so be nicer. Especially make me look good in front of my new boo. Don't make me look bad in front of him. Tammy says, Robin, I stated the same. I get the feeling lately she don't want to. Oh, y'all think that she don't want to do these lives on Saturdays? See, Lizzie, niceness. Um, Robin says she missed that comment, Tammy.
All I asked is for you to cut it down to 1 hour.
She asked me while she was hitting the live button. That's why I was laughing when I came on. I'm like, I don't get no notice. Just we going live for 1 hour today, 1 hour only. Oh, and by the way, we need to do this for the rest of the summer. Poll was up, and then she hit the live button. I
And
didn't even really get.
by the
What?
way, Lizzie, it looked like the 2 hour mark is at 70% to 22% for 1 hour.
It
That's
don't
my boo.
matter.
He said that.
It don't matter.
She's so nice to me. I swear. So it sounds like Tia, you can stay on by yourself. She can go do whatever she needs to. There you go. Because I have a co-host today. Now, we
Being
have done
replaced. Maybe it should be called the Robert and Tia Show, and guys can
us
get married on it.
on the show. That would be fun. Um, oh, alrighty. I am getting, oh, did she just, oh, she's smoking. I'm going to my must have. Where is it at? I'm going to Diamond Art Club so that we can see, because Lord, she'll be back. She has that rig in her hand. So what I'm doing is trying to pull up Diamond Art Club, and when I pull him up, a moment, we will be able to check and see what this restock looks like. Alrighty. And let me see. I'm getting better, guys. I'm getting better. Alrighty, so share my screen. In a minute, it'll come up. Okay. Look at. Alrighty, here we go. Let's do 1 hour of lots of grumpy Lizzie, and then an hour after that where Tia does the impersonations, and we Matt, Matt is horrible today. Alrighty, here we go. What's in my cart? Let's see if this is popping up. There we go. Now,
Ooh.
isn't this cute? Mystic Rose. One of the things that I like about Mystic Rose is that you can see where the glitter would go. And it's different, it's definitely different. It's like a single flower instead of a flower as part of a landscape scene. Look at this. It is pretty, Tammy. And so this is the other thing that I like to look at is the rendering. I always like to see like what it's going to look like, upon completion. And the rendering looks good as well. So this is something that I would definitely, is it a must have? Like if it sells out and I can't get it, would I be upset? And it's not a must have, but I do like it a lot. And I wanted to see it in its completion. Now I believe, can't remember, but I believe Miss Coffee did the unboxing. Is this the one that comes on a box? Can't remember. Do you remember if that's the one that comes like in a box? It says pre-sale. This was a part of those 100. And then have anyone done the Diamond Art Club mini dazzles? Have you, Robbie, have you tried any of these
No.
smaller ones? Now I
Nope.
do have some of the paint gems. Let me see where my paint gems are. I do have some of the paint gems. And I think these are extremely cute, very small, quick, something you can do. I like these are great if you're going to a retreat. So if you're traveling, and you can do a bunch of these, just craft and things like that. So I wonder, size comparison wise, as well as like artistry and stuff, what the distinction is. I really would like to see the unicorns. Let me scroll. I really would like to see the unicorns and what they look like as far as mini dazzles. These are the renderings. The renderings are cute, and I think even in the viewfinder, you can see, the detail of the hair. You can see the shading, and you can kind of make out obviously that's important in a diamond painting. So, and it's kind of hard to do when a smaller painting, but are you able to see that? Like you're able to tell that these are horses, unicorns, right? This looks like a horse. But these are unicorns. That's the unicorn. That's a unicorn. And this over here is a horse. Alrighty. And we have, Tammy says, I have some, but haven't done them because they're Valentine. Gail! Don't forget the minis in your Christmas mystery box. Those have probably been thrown away, Gail. Matt says, I like mini dazzles. I prefer them over the minis because of drills and the fit. Now, are you guys finding like I haven't done a mini yet? I'm kind of gun shy because the pictures on a lot of the minis look amazing, but then it looks like is that too small to have like the details and stuff like that? The smaller the painting, the less you're able to see clearly the details. And so that's the one thing that I worry about when I'm looking at some of the minis. I love the pictures. I would love to be able to work on a smaller, canvas, but you never know. Have you done the micro diamonds, Robbie? Have you had a canvas yet that have I
I
did
don't
have a
think I
canvas.
have. I don't think
They're
I
very
have.
tiny. Let me see if I have them. I tried to. I think I have. Here we go. I have the diamonds where I wanted to show people the difference, but they're tiny. When I say tiny, here's one right here. All right, let me see if I can show the difference between the. This will show it. See if you guys are able to see.
Oh
Right here
yeah.
in this. So those are like the difference between the regular size and then
Mhm.
like micro diamonds.
Mm.
and they go on the same. It's not like, I mean, I don't know if you ever do you enhance your paintings? You add like
No.
spark. Okay, so if you're someone who enhances, you'll see that you can use sparklers for squares. They're round diamonds that you're using in square, but they fit. These are tinier, so the area is tinier. Now, what I do like about the micro diamonds is that if you're doing something with shading, it helps with shading because they're small, especially for a round. It's hard to see detail, but the micro diamonds, I feel like they can help your round canvas have the detail that
Right.
maybe a square canvas normally provides. So that's where I am with that. The mini drills, I think that's what they're calling them. Matt says the Diamond Design Co. and Rebecca's larger minis are nice, but a whole different category. They're in a different category. Okay. Well, I definitely will check them out. I have done some paint gems, and the rendering is great. You can see the details. That's what I have, paint gems. Now, J Rob's mom, Sandy, she got me my first set of paint gems, and then I got a set on my own, and I because I like them and things like that. They're fun, but they're small. These are like 5 by 5, Robbie. So they're kind of very small canvases.
Right.
That's why I feel like the picture has to have like some kind of detail. See if you can see the detail to it. Go Matt with the links. Where the mini drills from Diamond Dots or Feel Lock. Um, I think mine's are Lock, because I know they're not Diamond Dots. And I ordered mine off of, I think it was Facebook or something. It was an ad. So I'm not sure. Rebecca's or Diamonds is really considered mini. I think because they're 20 by 20. I think I don't know. It depends because these are 5 by 5s, on paint gems. And I think the mini dazzles, these are about 5 by 5s. So I don't know if they're calling them micro, if they're calling them mini, or like Matt said, or Tammy said, they just are small. Have you heard of the distinction between, like, if they're micro diamond paintings, mini diamond paintings, or just small diamond paintings?
Yes, I
You have
have.
heard? Okay.
Yeah.
Well, we learning. I'm learning. Look at you coming out here. And then Matt says that he agrees. Hold on. More just extra small, full size canvases as opposed to minis. Okay. Well, what would you guys qualify? There's Lizzie. She took her camera outside. I thought you were off puffing because I could still see you in the green room. You got your bathing suit on, boo?
No.
Look at Robbie, Lizzie, live on, what did they say? Live on location. Show us your goose.
It's too far away.
We'll point the camera over at her. Let's see what her outfit looks like.
It's the same one I did the video on.
Did everybody catch Lizzie's video?
Probably not.
Then you got some work to do.
I don't know how to flip the camera around. How do you
I
flip
think
the
there's a
camera
button.
around? Where?
It should be a button. Oh, well, no, because you here in the live, so maybe not. You just have to go stand in front of it, and then, yeah, like if somebody was there with you. Have you guys, while she's doing that, have you guys seen oh, look at her goose.
Aww. That's cool, Lizzie.
Now she's gonna change this goose's outfit once a month, Robbie, and she's been
I can't
buying
show
clothes
you.
from.
Oh, wow. There's the pool.
There's her pool. That's the pool that you guys know Clem made for her last year. She gave him a deadline. Just call them by the size, I guess, category. Category isn't
So
really
you're going
important.
into the pool after this live, Lizzie?
No, it's too cold.
It's too cold. But you said you couldn't wait to do. You said, so I'm confused. Anyway, I think that's a
I
good
want to
way to
go
say it.
shopping.
And shopping where?
I don't know. In London?
Lizzie, I think you like just being on the go, being busy. You like spending money, right?
When I
Where
have
else
it.
can where else can you go and do that but here in Las Vegas?
No, I'm mad because my dog, because while we're on the live and you're arguing with me, she ripped up the whole cat tree while her dad's sleeping when he's supposed to be babysitting her. So that is why I'm outside right now, because of the dog.
This is the dog that we told Lizzie she was too old to get. Now, she don't have no kids, no grandkids that live with her. So she's got to chase around this baby dog that's growing up on her. Misty is now in the terrible two stage.
That
I,
is
I
for sure.
let me tell you,
Is the
Robbie,
wind really bothering the mic, or is it okay?
that one blue blow, we heard that. Robbie, I call her one night, right? She answers and then
Yeah,
she has to go away. So I'm sitting there looking at her desk, but there's no Lizzie, right? So here comes her
right.
dog. Here comes Misty. And Misty comes up with her paws and she's just talking to me. I'm like, go get mommy. She shakes her head no. Like, no, I'm just gonna talk to you. And she's holding a whole conversation with me. I said she must be getting on your nerves. Your mommy getting on your nerves. So she came to tell me, Lizzie in the background hollering, Missy. I'm like, that's why she's complaining to me about her mama. It was so cute. Has anybody seen Amy? I haven't seen Amy in the last probably 2 weeks. Amy Sutzma, you guys see her? She comes in here mostly on the Saturday show because we go late in the evening and she's in the bed. That darn duck lost its floaty. How's it supposed to go swimming? Yeah, Lizzie. How's the duck gonna go swimming without the floaty? Where's the tube?
I think Misty I think Misty popped it. It won't stay. It won't stay flated.
Okay.
Keeps deflating on me. I'm quite upset
So for
about
the
that too.
so for
I'm gonna
the
have to go
summer,
buy her a
Robbie,
new
what do
one.
you have planned? Any trips? Any special? I know you do a lot of like events and things like that. What is your summer plans looking like?
My summer plans. Tonight I have a dark banquet to go to, and then on June 28th to July the 3rd, I'm going to Kelowna. Um, Kelowna is up where it's up in Vancouver, farther from Vancouver, and I'm going to be there for 5 days, going camping while my parents are golfing.
That's great. You said camping, so like you sleeping in a tent? Are you gonna stay in like a travel trailer or RV?
I think we're sleeping in tents. I don't know for sure, but I found out from mom that the East Seal camp up there have a big, huge water slide.
Man, I love those. We have them here. Um, and that's the one thing I used to do all the time. I would be on the water slide. I would get on. We have like three different routes that you can take, and I would always go. Look how big her dog then got. I
Oh
would always get
wow.
on the water slide. Um, and then after I get on the water slide, we have a lazy river also, and I would get in the
Mm.
lazy river, kind of relax, then go get on the water slide and back to the lazy river. And the funny thing is, we have a beer garden. So you could, like adults, if you're over a certain age, you can go and you don't have to be around the kids. You can be on the side where the beer garden is, get your
Yeah.
beer, just kind of hang out. So I love water slides. I'm trying to get y'all to come and see me. We can do the water slide. We can go to beer garden. We can have a ton of fun. Let's see. Kayleen just came in. Good morning, Kayleen. That
Morning. Hi,
Phyllis. What's up,
Phyllis.
Phyllis?
You're gonna go on a water slide? I paid
Oh
Um,
money
yeah,
to
I
do that.
am. I'm
Not
going
you.
on a water
I'm
slide.
talking about Tia.
Why would you? Why I go swimming with you? I hate going swimming with you, but I've gone swimming with you a few times in the Ohio retreat.
You call that swimming?
Listen, you like to go from. She likes. Let me tell you what we do when we go to the. We get in the hot tub, right? We're in there. We're having a good time, and then she like to go from the nice, warm, relaxing hot tub water, and then dive into, go around to the pool side and do laps in the pool. And then go back to the hot tub side, then go do, and it's cold in the pool.
There
And
was too many people in the hot tub.
there is a lot of people enjoy the hot tub, but that's what she like to do. And I'm over here shivering because we just left comfortable temperature. So, oh, you were here earlier this morning. I thought I saw you. You came in. Well, welcome back, Phyllis. How you doing this morning? Lizzie, we're waiting on you to sing because you said you had a song in you. So we want to hear the song.
Who's singing?
You sing our morning show. Welcome to the morning show. I like that song. Tia and Lizzie.
I don't have my phone.
I'm gonna play it, okay? And
Why
I'm gonna
don't
show
you
you
cut
where
it off? Why don't you cut it off where it's supposed to be cut off? I can't figure out how to even get that on my phone.
I just hit stop. Um, how to get it on your phone? Let me see. I'm gonna play it.
If you can
Then
figure it out, all the power to you.
I don't know how to do all of that. My technology is limited. Do you ever get on your computer and kind of tinker around, Robert?
Yes, pretty much. I watch YouTube all the time. I listen to music. I do a whole bunch of stuff.
Come here.
You sound like you more advanced than me, honey. All right, I'm going to.
Can you settle down now?
Can I settle down? Waiting on
The dog.
Robert. What are you talking?
The dog.
Oh, we was close. All righty. Hold on one second. I'm gonna play this jingle, and I'm gonna perfectly time the cutoff of the jingle.
How are you
And
going to do that?
I'm gonna try. Hopefully, you guys will be able to hear. So let me get it into. All right, you guys. Here we go. Can y'all hear that, audience?
Yes. You just messed it up. Go back.
Hold on. I just want to make sure. I know you can hear it. I want
I
to
can
make
hear
sure
it.
the audience can hear it. Okay. Tia knew how to do this technology. That was yesterday. So I forget. Um, that's the problem. If I don't do it every day, then I gotta remember it. All right, here we go, guys.
Good morning, rise and shine. Laughs and fun every time. With Tia and Lizzie on the go. Welcome to the morning show.
And then you
There we
cut it
go.
there.
There we go. Welcome to the morning show. There we go. Except Lizzie wanted to be called the afternoon show now. Good afternoon with Tia and Lizzie.
By the time you get off, it is afternoon.
But we wishing them well on the rest of their day.
Yes.
You hear how it cut off, right? Look, y'all see how much time is? Look at this bar right here. Look at this bar, right? It's another 3.5 minutes left of the song. uh, they got bars and stanzas.
So how do we get that on audio?
So I'm gonna remind you of something. This may be cruel, but I'm gonna have to say it. You sent the song to me. What do you mean?
I deleted the app because I couldn't figure out how to put it on the phone. So I'm like,
Oh, you sent the song to me. So that's all that I mean, obviously I can go back and I can keep listening to the link that she
just
created.
like just like that one that I created the intro for. One little mistake and you go, oops, and you try to stop it, it takes your credits. I'm like, are you kidding me right now? You just took my credits.
She told me that she lost credits on the song, so I thought it was funny. Ray quit AI. Um, that's right. Do you ever do anything with AI, Robbie? Like, have you tried anything with it? It's getting on my nerves, but
No,
it's
I
everywhere
don't
right
think
now.
so.
I was watching a movie the other day, right? It was
What are you
really,
complaining about? You got a nice intro because of AI.
I did. It's a beautiful intro, and I love the
That for
song also.
even with your 3 hands, like, what's the big deal here?
Well, I'm going to tell you, I was watching a movie the other day, and about 5 minutes into the movie, it did take me this long to figure it out. I was like, something wrong with their face, right? Something's wrong with their face. I know it took me a minute, but then like it was AI. Like the same face was on. It was a movie, a man, woman. The man was cheating on the woman. Don't ever cheat on me,
Mm.
Robert. I'm do this stuff from the anyway. The woman he was cheating, she had the same exact face,
Hear
and
that
then
right?
his sister, same exact face, and his mom, same face, but she had a little gray in her hair, and I'm like, oh, this is AI. It was so hilarious.
You can
So
tell.
then
You can tell what's AI
I'm
on those Facebook
trying.
posts that have like ridiculous stuff. Like, you know, it's AI because it's ridiculous.
It's taking over the world. Have you seen any of those animated movies with AI, Robert? The series
No,
and
I don't. No.
it's crazy. It's taking over everything. I'm thinking I'm about to watch a movie, and it literally was somebody, probably a student who, was in
But it's not that easy to create AI stuff.
it's not.
It's a
Well, you're
little
doing a fantastic
complicated.
job.
It's
I'm
a
gonna
little
I'm gonna run
com-
our commercial so that everybody, because we're doing shameless plugs around here. And so I'm gonna run the commercial and show everybody, you know, the well, you guys saw the intro, um, the hilarious intro that we have. Y'all see, but I don't know if Robert's seen it, so we're gonna play it once I find it. Um,
he said he's seen it.
well, here's the thing: you didn't do your homework, and your whole segment was just on
Like,
location.
she complains about me, but who does all the hard work behind the scenes? You guys wouldn't have a show without me. Just saying. I'm just saying right here, right now. That's how we roll.
I
I wish I knew where my darn dog was. Hey, get out of there! Come here, Misty.
like a whole um. Alrighty, so I'm gonna do this next one. Um, this was a lot. This is a lot of fun, also. So
What are you doing now?
I'm showing the video to Robert. Let me show. I showed him the picture before. Now I'm showing him the video. And for everybody that's new here and missed our opening, y'all ready? Here we go.
I
Okay,
can't
wait.
hear it.
This one's not playing. I don't know why it's not playing. Oh, here we go. I see why it's not playing. Because I have. There we go. Now we're going to play it.
Welcome to Morning Laughs. Let's get painting some diamonds. Diamond painting, it is the hottest trend right now. What's the weather into your neck of the woods? And of course, what's in your cart?
Look how perfect our teeth are in that video.
Welcome to Morning Laughs.
No
Let's
gap.
get painting some diamonds.
No gap.
Diamond painting, it is the hottest trend right now. What's the weather into your neck of the woods? And of course, painting some diamonds.
I'm going to show y'all something.
Diamond painting.
Look at this picture, Robert. What do you see here on this frame? You might not. Huh? Yeah, that's me, honey.
I see flowers and I see clouds.
Do you see my extra hand? Look at all these hands that she gave
wow.
me. We got one too many hands, right? Shout out to Linda. Linda was the first one.
I swear they do that just so that you pay more credits to fix it.
Oh, that's a good idea. That's a really good. I didn't notice until you pointed that. Nobody did. We only had one person that know. We ran when she first did it. It was 2 weeks ago. And we released it on the morning show. She sent it to me in the middle of the night, and I swear I was laughing so hard I couldn't stop laughing. I was up, I tried to go back to sleep. I couldn't stop laughing. 3 hands, and then I thought it was cute. What's the weather like into your neck of the woods? Obviously she was trying to be funny. Um, and what's in your car? So those are segments, Robbie, that we do on the show that I enjoy. I really enjoy the segments. And she's always teasing me. And I told her she's had homework for a long time now. Come up with a fresh segment of your own. She won't come up with, but she good at these polls. She keep running these polls and then she lose. Uh-oh, Lucia. Polymer okay, that's for my clay. Something is broken. Please. Okay, all these notifications coming up. But I thought this was really cute. She did a good job here. The crown. So these actually came from our retreat in Michigan. I had my crown on, and then Mary Major, she bought us these glasses. They were perfect. They were just perfect for us and stuff. And so we were wearing our glasses, even though they're sunglasses and stuff. And we took a picture. And so she must have fed this into the AI, and they used it to kind of. But I told him, give me my body back, like you put some meat on me. So, but I think it still did a good job. What do you think?
It is the hottest trend right now. What's the weather into your neck of the woods? And of course, what's in your cart?
I think it's so cute. I do. So she did a phenomenal job.
Let's get
it's just gonna keep playing. Hold on one second. There we go. I'm like, it's just you're not supposed to just keep playing. All right. Fun times. So other than that, Lizzie, what's your plans for the rest of the summer? What do you have coming up besides tonight's 7-hour pajama party? Matt, can you go ahead and throw the link again to the Capture by Radiance diamond painting pajama party tonight?
Well, there's one tonight, there's one on the 20th, and then on the 18th, I start my holidays till July 2nd. So maybe, Liz will be more happy. more fun, less stress.
That's good.
One can only hope.
Any summer recipes? Robert, what's your favorite meal to eat? And do you eat it mostly, in a particular season?
Sometimes my dad will make shepherd pie or gluten free banana muffins, banana bread. Um, so right now, probably shepherd pie is my favorite right now.
Shepherd's pie. I like that.
You don't need to ask what my favorite is.
What's your favorite, Lizzie?
Let's see if Tia knows me.
Her favorite?
No,
She
I'm
like,
asking you. I'm
there you
asking
go.
you, Lizzie.
Tell her, baby, put your foot down. He said that.
Ooh, Lizzie. Lizzie
Lizzie being
girl.
bad. Put your camera back on and answer the question. Supposed to be raining here in DFW. I think I'm going to make some homemade cream of potato soup. Matt has the link up to tonight's sleepover
Ooh.
diamond painting party, so that you guys can make sure you're joining. Have you tried yellow watermelon? Yes. Yellow watermelon and tahini is good. So they do a lot of tahini, fruits here because it's something that was very popular, just over the border. And the line to the U.S. Mexico border is like 3.5, 4 hours from here. So we do have like a lot
Mm.
of their fruits and things like that, and a lot of their traditions. I have not tried yellow watermelon. Lizzie, what happened? Uh-oh, I think something happened. Um, so the reason I think something happened is because she just fell out of the green room. She's coming back now. I figure something. You all right?
Alyssa kicked me out.
Tell Alyssa I said how she gonna come on camera.
She's like, I'm sorry, Mom. I'm like, it's okay.
You didn't answer Robert's question. What's your
Oh,
favorite
me,
summer
me,
recipe?
summer
Me.
recipe?
Hmm.
Like
Yes.
barbecue, obviously, hamburgers.
Ooh.
But
Lizzie
you'll be
love
proud of me
hamburgers.
yesterday, Tia. We
What'd
went
you
out
do?
for dinner, and guess what I didn't order?
She didn't order a burger. That's all she
No.
orders. Burger, 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 burger. No matter where we go, she ordering a burger.
Yeah, I didn't order a burger. I got ribs and wings.
Really?
And Clem had surf and turf.
That's probably what I would have had. Surf and turf is like steak and shrimp or some steak and
It's steak and
lobster.
lobster.
Yes,
Yeah.
I was gonna say steak and lobster. Some places it might be crawfish. It just depends on the type of restaurant, but usually that's what surf and turf is.
We went to
Um,
Chuck's Roadhouse. Have you ever heard of that, Rob? Do they have them out there? Chuck's Roadhouse? No? Rob,
Yes.
do they have Chuck's Roadhouse there?
I'm not sure to be quite honest. I know that we do have we have I'm not quite sure, Lizzie.
No. Well, they have them in Ontario, and they're cheaper. They're kind of like, well, kind of like Outback, but not
Oh,
Outback.
back rib. Are you talking about ribs?
No, like just a restaurant. Just like it's kind of like the Outback, but it's a Canadian version. But it's not
Okay.
like the Outback. I don't even know how to explain it. It's just a restaurant like Kelsey's, and
Oh yes.
I don't know. They don't have Kelsey's there. They're like Texas Roadhouse, Outback. It's kind of like that kind of restaurant.
Oh yes.
Is that a train?
I like Texas Roadhouse.
Yeah,
Yes.
it's a
You
train.
know I live by the train tracks.
I know that. I mean, it sounds very close though. I just
All aboard the Lizzie Express. Here it comes.
Phyllis says, I love cottage cheese grilled hot dogs on an outside grill with charcoal. Ham the same way. Um, So my daughter and I, we're trying to complete my Disney collection. You guys know I've been collecting all of the Disney bath and body sprays and things like that. So there are times we've been stalking Bath and Body website and things like that. So we found some more items and we went to Town Square. That's like a
It's getting
outdoor
hot.
mall area here. We're walking around and we found a new it's a Korean hot dog place. Korean hot dog place. And when I tell you it was so good, it was so good. You could order the meat you like that you wanted. So you could order 100% beef, 100%. You can get smoked sausage. You can, it was up to you. And then you can get a Korean dog. They have like I don't know 10 different types of Korean hot dogs. They could dip it in batter and they could do like what they call corn dogs. I ended up deciding to get a corn dog, but I went with their Korean, their spicy, 100% spicy beef just to try it. So I got one spicy and then one regular to give it a try. And it was so good. It was really good. And so obviously we got to make, time. I told her we'd go back and try it again. So we have a Korean corn dog place here in Irving. Oh, when I tell that's my favorite restaurant, Gail, Korean barbecue. I do love me a Korean barbecue. Right now, I don't know, Korean food is popping. Um, but I really enjoyed it. And I told her, let's go back. So obviously, I'm trying to find a reason to go back. Korean hot dogs,
Getting
I
hot
don't
out
know.
here.
But the Korean corn dogs are fantastic. When I tell you, Matt, they were so good. The line, it was like 105 degrees that day. And there was a line. People were standing in line to get into this restaurant and place their order and stuff. It was that good. So, I don't know. I don't know. I think they're on to something. Would you eat that, Robbie? Is that something? Do you like different cultures of food and things?
Yes,
Okay,
very
so I
much.
know where to take my boo when he here.
How was that
Lots of
noise?
outside. You outside. Matt says lots of options. Add potato to the outside, lots of
The sun's
sauces, hot
going.
dogs, or just yes. That's how ours was. You could add cheese,
A
you could
lot of
add meat, you could add a hot
people.
dog or beef. It was a lot of choices that you could add, but it was unique. It was definitely unique and stuff, and I really enjoyed it. I enjoyed it a lot. So, and I told her I was like, "Mommy, want to go back?" It was so good. So we gonna go one of these days. I gotta come up with a reason. Like, anybody else into the Disney fragrances from Bath and Body? How are you guys collectors? Robin sent me a link. I was able to find a lot of stuff. Um, I got a friend. She lives in Ohio. She took the same link. She's been stalking the page. She found some stuff and she's shipping it out to me. So obviously, Snow White is hard to get though. If you guys see Snow White, that's the one fragrance where like I can't, it's hard to find anything. I don't have a spray, I don't have a hand lotion, I don't have she found lip gloss and something else in Snow White. So
Next
she's
week
sending that.
I'm going next time we go live I'm going live in the pool.
You're gonna be in the pool. Are you coming to Texas soon, Princess Tia? Um,
Oh, I can't because the uh,
I'm trying behind the scenes to get to Texas in September, Kayleen. I really
I
want to
don't want to
go.
show the business behind my house because then that will give away where I live.
That's right. Don't show it on the channel.
Everybody
But
will
for
be
me, what
coming
do
over to my pool.
Yeah, that's what they gonna do. They gonna see you on the live and come over just to get in the pool. That's what they gonna do.
Kill me.
That's what I was thinking. So for me, coming up this summer, you guys know I'm going to the Tall Oaks retreat. That is Tima's retreat. That is in 2 weeks. I will be able to see my sisters, so I'll get to see Rebecca. Well, I don't know about Rebecca. She's on my maybe list. She's not able to go to the retreats and things came up. She has to move. She has talked about it on her channel, and I want to try and at least get over to see her. She's gonna be about 2.5, 3 hours from where I'll be, but I don't have a car,
Who?
Rebecca.
Oh,
So, but J Rob's going, Crashly's going, and then obviously, Melinda. She normally is in here.
I'm
Melinda's
not
going to be
going.
there. Wait, I tried to get you to go. You didn't want to, and you're going to be off. That's like your end of the year, 2 weeks. You know,
I'm having a party.
a party instead of coming to see your bestie.
Yep.
If this lip could go even a pull by an active train track, search Google Earth. Kaylee. Someone gonna come steal your goose. Yep, that's probably what'll end up happening.
Nope. She's
What
on
do
the
you
back
need
porch.
from the
No
Snow
one can
White
see
line?
her.
From the Snow White line, Robin, I am looking for the spray.
God.
It took me a while, but I
Tracy,
do
where are
know
you?
they have the spray. I have the body wash. If they have like a hand cream, the
I don't
hand
know where
cream,
my dog is. I gotta find
and
my dog.
then I was able to get a candle. I got the lip gloss and the shower gel. I got that. So those are on their way here. She found 3 items and things like that. But we have been stocking and stocking. So just to give you guys an idea, over by the door area, I don't know if I can show it. Nope, it won't show. On the other side of the resin boxes, next across from this chair, I have a stand set up with all of my Disney fragrances. So when I come in, it's like, do you know, like, so the fragrances kind of are supposed to put you in mind of the woods that princess lived in. So like Tiana's fragrance smells like her enchanted forest and things like that. Snow White, because she has apples, Snow White's fragrance has like an apple essence and stuff like that to it. And that's probably why it's very popular. So, but when I come in, I'm like, whose neck of the woods do I want to feel like I'm in today? So, like, I'll spray Aurora or I'll spray Rapunzel, and then I'm using like their hand lotion and things like that. You guys know I'm always playing with clay, and so I find myself, it dries my hands out, but I'm always spraying my hands with alcohol, and it dries them out. So if I sprayed Aurora, then obviously I need to put Aurora hand lotion on just to keep the smell consistent with that day. So it's okay. Lizzie has a guard dog. That's Misty. But just kind of giving you an idea of how I'm using the collection to have fun. So I come in, it may be a Rapunzel day, and I spritzed it in the air so it smells like Rapunzel. And then I'm using the hand cream. Obviously, they have the pump. I have the pump, and I'll use that. Now I don't use this restroom unless I'm going in there to wash the pins and stuff like that. It's really just when I have guests and stuff like that over. And it's like I said, the room has been booked out. So I don't know if you guys can see directly behind me right here, that little top right there. That is the second chairs, 2 chairs in here like that. Now the chairs, they have a lounge area for the legs that kind of pull out. So a lot of times when people are here, they really relaxing. So that's why I asked you how you craft, like, other than diamond painting, Robbie, because they're using, most popular has been crochet. They're
Right.
mostly crocheting. Hmm. So that's what I'm noticing. They when they come, they just want to relax, a craft that they can relax with and stuff. Now, when you are diamond painting in your room, are you in a lot of Zooms and stuff? Like, are you crafting with other people? How does that work for you?
It works really well. I'm in different Zoom links. Um, Sometimes I'm in a Wednesday group. Sometimes I'm in a Friday group. And on Friday night, we get about 20 people
Whoa, that's big.
in one session. Um, Wednesday night, we usually get about 10 people a week. So it's been fun. It's been a lot of fun.
Wow. That's a lot. That's a lot. I know back in the day we used to, me, Lizzie, a few of the Treasure Studio Arts affiliates, we used to go into a Zoom, and we would hang out and things like that for
Right.
hours and stuff. So it can be 20 people is a lot, it was like 6 or 8 of us. That's a popping room. Is it hard to, kind of maneuver the conversations? Give some of our audience an idea of what that looks like in case they're looking to connect with,
It
Zoomers.
depends on the person. We have one person that will try to keep it all over, but the one who looks after it, um, they tell everyone if you need to go, you can go, or you can stay. There's sometimes where you can hear noises from outside. Um, so they just ask people to mute um, if something's going on, their family coming in to say hi or stuff like that.
That's good. That's good. So there's like ways to kind of moderate and things like that.
Yeah.
I like that. Yes, Matt says, Tia, your craft room seems more like a lounge in a vape shop, which is perfect for Lizzie. So you guys know Lizzie used to have her vape channel, Lizzie Vapes. That's what she was when I first met her. I was just this annoying person that wanted to be her friend, and we all had started hanging out through um, Treasure Studio Arts behind the scenes chats and stuff, and I wormed my way in and I made her my bestie. Now I know that we are coming up on our 2 hours.
Why do
We're
you have
coming
it
up on the top of the hour
boiling out here?
where everybody is about to shop. Have you seen any of the new releases for Diamond Art Club this week?
No, I haven't.
Okay. That usually is on Instagram, and I'm not on there that much. I haven't checked and things like that. But anybody that's in chat, have you guys checked? Do you guys have anything? You so silly. You gonna get me killed, Matt. Get me killed. Um, has anybody checked? And what are no new? They did a restock though. There's no new releases. Okay. That's new and that's different. So, since there's nothing new, then we will make sure we check out the restocks. We're going to let Lizzie close out the show this morning because I want her to remind you of what's going on with Capture by Radiance. She's an affiliate. Don't forget Dip in Time. She is, which is Rhonda Lindsay. She's one of the moderators here on the channel also. And she also is going to be participating in the Capture by Radiance event. Lizzie, go ahead and close it out. Let the people know where we gonna be tonight. And honey, before she
I
finishes,
didn't hear you say that.
thank you so much for coming on the show.
You're
Make sure you get your
welcome.
pajamas on, and I'll get that link over to you so you can hang with us tonight also.
All right, you got it.
Okay. Thank you. Lizzie,
You're
go ahead.
welcome.
You're welcome.
What's going on?
Did Just didn't
You're
hear a
saying
word I
goodbye
said.
there, girl.
She's supposed to be, yeah, saying goodbye. And closing it out with the event tonight and the event for the month.
Don't forget to come out and hang out with us tonight. There's too much noise out here. From 9 p.m. till 4 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. Do the math. I don't know the math. And we're just going to diamond paint and tell stories, and I don't know what they have all planned.
Is this in a Zoom? Is it like live through YouTube? What are we
It's
looking
live
at?
through YouTube, through Capture by Radiance. I already said this. Go subscribe to Capture by Radiance. They need numbers. Let's get them to 1,000.
1,000 subscribers?
Yeah.
Okay. And it's on
It's
Capture by
8.
Radiance.
It's 8 Central.
Okay.
What would it be? 7 Mountain? And 6 Pacific?
Look at you. You did the math. I'm so proud of you. She went from 9, 8, 7 to 6.
So come hang out with us. It is tonight and then again on the 20th. And don't forget to post your pictures on the Facebook group to win some prizes. I don't know if there's going to be anything happening tonight. Maybe. I don't know. I can't say because I'm not the one in charge of the prizes.
So also, you're not going to give them the code, if they're shopping some of the sponsors?
It's on the Facebook page. How am I supposed to know?
Are you sure you're an affiliate? And are
I'm
you an
getting in
affiliate?
trouble, so we got to wrap this up.
All right. Make sure that you guys check the page out. There's going to be prizes. I am one of the sponsors. Lizzie is an affiliate. So if you do shop Capture by Radiance, user code Tia. I'm sorry, I said Tia. What is it? Lizzie 22. And then we also have what is it? Dipper 22 for Rhonda's. So make sure you guys come out. Check them out tonight. We're going to have a good time. Get your PJs and just get ready to join in. Ask them some crazy questions. All right, Lizzie, I'm gonna let you go. You gonna hit the button, the end stream button?
Yeah.
Welcome to Morning Laughs. Let's get painting some diamonds. Diamond painting, it is the hottest trend right now. What's the weather into your neck of the woods? And of course, what's in your cart?